Good morning, and welcome back to Under the Radar with your host, me, Frankie Wahlberg. Oh, and Vanessa Donovan, too.
Hello, everyone. Exciting news today. The Buffalo Zoo has recently finished their new tiger exhibit, and Bagheera, the Bengal tiger, was just brought in today. We have Matthew Phil live at the scene.
Matt, you're on.
I'm on point today.
No, Matt, we're live.
What? When?
Now!
Shit.
We seem to be having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, just a little.
We apologize.
Hello. Here, you gotta check this out. You gotta check out this tiger. See how it sits, just still as stone, just waiting for its prey to come by. See, tigers, they have this natural camouflage, and they can stay in the same position for months at a time, just waiting for like a squirrel or a bird or a fish. And then once that little critter comes on by, he pounces and he slaughters it. See, you can't see it right now, but this tiger, it is furious. It is so ready to eat. It is so ready to just feast on the corpse of that animal. It's just like roar, just like roar. Back to you, Vanessa.
We're supposed to go to the zoo.
Oh, geez, what an idiot. All right, let's take a look at sports here. The Buffalo Sabres the other night took care of business against the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-1 in a shootout, with giving them their third consecutive win and their sixth win out of 7 games. And they're no longer in the basement of the NHL standings. However, they are ruining their chances of getting either Connor McDavid or Jack Eichel.
Frankie.
I mean, when you got a player like Connor McDavid, wouldn't you want to lose?
Frankie.
He's like Sidney Crosby, except he's not the whiny Sidney Crosby
Frankie.
that he is. I mean, why don't you learn something from the Edmonton
Frankie,
Oilers?
relax, please.
All right.
It's November, and thanks to Buffalo's notorious lake effect snow, people were trapped in their cars, houses, and even workplaces.
Let's take a
buried
look at
under
the Buffalo weather here and how it's affected the area. Joining us live now is Scott Michaels with the latest. Scott, what you got?
All around us is the aftermath of Snowvember knife storm. People in the South Towns even found themselves unable to leave their homes after the sky dumped over 7 feet of snow on top of them during the night. According to CNN, the good news? Warmer temperatures will begin to melt some 7 feet of snow across the region. The bad news? Warmer temperatures will begin to melt some 7 feet of snow across the region? Back to you in the studio. Frankie, Vanessa?
As you just witnessed, the snowfall has melted and will result in flooding. And according to Governor Andrew Cuomo, warming will bring melting, melting will bring water, and water will result in floods.
How can you read that? It's so small.
The 3 days of lake effect snow has amounted to nearly a year's worth of snowfall, breaking the record for the greatest amount of snowfall in a 36-hour period.
Breaking news, Vanessa, breaking news. Cocaine, the recreational drug of choice amongst actors, directors, and TV personalities, is illegal in all 50 states, and it is dangerously addictive. In completely unrelated news, we just lost our field anchor, Matt Foote. Matt, as much as we thought you were an idiot, you will be missed. Darn shame. Just a darn shame.
Anyways, the aftermath of the Black Friday sales have been the most severe ever since last year's stampede over a life-size Barbie. Here in the studio is Scott Michaels with the rundown of the incident.
Thank you, Vanessa.
You're welcome, Scott.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Okay, you're welcome, Scott.
This year's Black Friday sales brings our new favorite action figure, Indiana Jones, down from $59.99 to $19.99. But if you want to grab the deals and steals of the century, you're going to have a game plan. Otherwise, you could end up like Patty Mitchell, a local Wisconsin mother who died at her local Toys R Us. Here's how it all went down as displayed in this extremely detailed Toys R Us display. As Patty waited outside Thanksgiving evening, the security slowly opened the doors and quickly got out of the way. Patty and other parents quickly bum-rushed the doors and made it to the back northwest corner of the store where research had told her a life-size Barbie doll would be that she wanted for her child. However, last minute security decided to switch the layout of the store to make room for another Black Friday deal, a 30th anniversary Darth Vader action figure. However, the Darth Vader collectible edition is not as cool as Indiana Jones. Darth Vader requires a breathing apparatus. While Indiana Jones only requires Shia LaBeouf. As Patty made her way into the intersection, she forgot the first most important rule she had always taught her daughter, the reason why she was there. Always look before crossing the street. You see, the Star Wars enthusiasts were a little bit out of the ordinary and decided to drive their vehicles into the store for a better chance at getting to the action figure. They did not see Patty crossing and unfortunately trampled, ran over her, and killed her on impact at 7:03 p.m. Yay, Darth Vader. Patty did not receive a life-size Barbie doll for her daughter, only a life-size casket. And now, back to the desk with the life-size Barbie doll of my heart, Vanessa Donovan, as well as the incredible Frankie Wahlberg.
And that's why I always do my shopping
Didn't that
on
happen last
Cyber
year?
Thursday.
Tell it like it's
Anyways, we're running low on time, so here's the rest of the news. Ebola's in America, Justin Bieber's been declared the new king of pop, and President Barack Obama has declared martial law on the United States. I'm Frankie Wahlberg. You stay classy, Buffalo, and kids, don't do cocaine.